Hello, my name is Janelle and I'm from the group called WeDT. We dance together and learn K-pop. I'll be breaking down how to do a body roll and how to whip your head without breaking your neck, but we'll also be learning the chorus of the song Crazy by 4 Minute. It's choreographed by one of my favorite artists, Parris Goebel. Let's get started. I'm going to show you what we're going to learn and then we'll break it down. As you can see, if you can stretch out your arms and legs, then you have enough room to learn this dance. Make moves, not excuses. This is a short video, so if it ever feels like I'm going too fast, rewind that playback bar and try the move again. Alright, this course starts with a body roll and so will we. This is for all the folks whose dance teachers said, now do a body roll, and you're like, but how? We'll start with a chest lift. Instead of trying to press your chest straight forward, rotate forward and up by lifting from the bottom of your ribs. Pull your shoulders back, pressing your shoulder blades together a little bit to keep them anchored to the same location. Let's try it together. Lift, neutral, lift, neutral. Great. Next part, belly. Try to keep the top of your chest anchored and make sure your butt isn't rotating back. It's just the belly muscles. Push through the spine and the front walls of your stomach. Love that belly. In neutral, you want to engage the muscles and not leave them too relaxed. Let's go. Push, neutral, push, neutral. Next part, hips. Keep your chest neutral. Tighten your upper belly muscles as if you were doing a crunch. Press out through your entire pelvis and thighs. This is not a rotation. Lean your hips forward while the rest of you pulls back just a little to keep your balance. Let your knees bend. Push, neutral, push, neutral. Last part is booty. Since we just had the knees bent, we're going to bend them further. Next, we rotate the butt backwards, keeping the torso engaged. That would be enough for a regular body roll, but in this particular dance, we're going to augment that butt rotation with a small kick. When your butt hits the invisible back wall, your toes hit the front. Ready? Kick, kick. Try the other side. Kick, kick. Good. For this dance, we're going to keep our knees bent throughout the body roll. As you bring the roll down, lean a little on your front or your back leg so you're ready to do your kick. Let's tie all of that together. We're going to transition from one move to the next. As you pull your chest back to neutral, push the belly out. As you pull the belly back, stick your pelvis out and bring it back to neutral as you bend your knees. Start to stand, kick your toes and butt back, then press up to your chest lift again. Let's try it. Chest, belly, pelvis, butt, kick. Now the other leg. Chest, belly, pelvis, knees, butt, kick. Faster. Chest, belly, pelvis, knees, butt, chest, belly, pelvis, knees, butt. Remember to keep your shoulders nice and loose. They're going to be doing other things. Get it fast enough that you can do the roll in one count or slightly less than a second. Now we'll learn the hands. We're going to bend and then throw the arms out, crossing at the wrist. As you bring the arms back, leave the back one hidden behind your body. Let the front arm swing, but not stiff. Let it bend. If you want to add a little flavor, move your shoulder through a sideways figure eight or an infinity symbol, letting the arm drag behind it. Front up, back up, front up, back up. See why you needed to keep it loose? Now let's combine them. Throw your arms up and you will naturally lift your chest. We roll down as we bring the arm back and the front of the toe hits around when our hand is at the back. Bring the arm forward and the back leg kicks when the hand reaches the front. Let's try it slowly 4 times. Throw, roll back, roll front, roll back, roll front. All right, now at full speed. Throw, roll back, roll front, roll back, roll front. Congratulations, you just learned how to do a body roll and the hardest part of the chorus. Let's practice that on the other side. First, slowly. Throw, roll back, roll front, roll back, roll front. Full speed. Roll back, roll front, roll back, roll front. Great, we're almost halfway there. Let's learn how to transition from one side to the other. We'll start with the feet, so keep your hands on your hips. You're going to lean and rotate on your left leg. Keep planted on your heel as you pivot. We're going to take 3 steps. Step out with knees and toes pointed out. Rotate in so your knees come together in a neutral squat. Step out, Knees out, rotate in, knees together. Step, rotate. Let's try it. Step, rotate, step, rotate, step, rotate. All right, let's add the hand. We're going to serve the right hand and arm out and around. Then with a pointed finger, we're going to make 3 circles going clockwise, or starting towards the back of your head. Rotate the whole arm, not the wrist. Serve and 1, 2, 3. Easy. Lean towards the left side the whole time. Let's bring it together. Serve and step out, rotate 1 circle, rotate 2 circles, rotate 3 circles. Now at full speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, servants 1, 2, 3. Here's where I'm going to teach you the head whip that doesn't hurt your neck. To protect your spine, you're going to always keep the neck long and never let it crunch like this, even when you're looking up. A long neck will make this move look good even if you don't have hair to throw. The only head action that is going to happen is a gentle chin lift. You are going to throw the hair with the momentum of your body. I'll show you how. First, tilt your head at a 45-degree angle. Point towards that 45 degrees with the top of your head. Next step, tuck your chin straight forward, keeping the neck long and not letting your shoulders hunch. Last step, point your chin towards the same 45-degree angle on the other side, upwards. You're never going to need to go beyond 45 degrees. Tilt, tuck, lift. Smoother. Tilt, tuck, lift. All right, tilt your head. Now lean forward barely enough to feel the pull of gravity or let your hair hang down. Tuck your chin and lean just a little further so the hair is in front of your face. Engage your stomach muscles and don't just crunch over. Lean. Now you're going to gently lift your chin like we practiced while you straighten back up. Let's try making that one smooth motion so physics will do the work for you. Tilt, tuck, lift. Tilt, tuck, lift. No need to whip it fast. You are effortless. Congratulations, you now know how to gracefully toss your hair over your shoulder without ever having to get a crick in your neck. Let's stand sideways after our last knee out rotation and whip our hair to the right. Great. Ready your arm and shift your weight to the back foot. Remember this? Roll, kick, roll, kick, roll, kick. We're going to rock back and forth on our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. But we're not going to rock our bodies with it. Leave the body where it is. And if you want to get fancy, add a mini body roll. Chest, belly, pelvis. They are everywhere. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you leave your shoulders where they were? Because we're going to add the hands. Same backwards finger point with the arm, but now we're going to have the other arm following it. When the back arm is to the front arm is to the back. When one is up, the other is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. Count when your finger goes over your head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump out to even the weight on both feet. As you press your hands to the sky and look up, do a squat. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, jump, push. We're almost there. Bounce twice with one knee pointed forward and the other creating a nice shape to the side. Put your hand up flat and look at it. Bounce, bounce. Easy, right? Switch sides. Get a nice shape to your legs. Take the same hand that you had up, splay the fingers nicely, and bring it from left to right. Bounce, bounce. Now we're going to add a little neck shift in the opposite direction. Keep your shoulders and chest in the same place and try to push the corner of your jaw and ear to the side. It's not a turn or a tilt. Relax your shoulders and use your hand to help pull yourself by the ear and then see if you can leave it there. Feel the stretch along the opposite side of your neck and get comfortable with it. Once you have it down, try going right, left, right, left. Faster. Right, left, right, left. Now with your hand going the opposite way. Head goes to the right, hand goes to the left. Right, left, right, left. Repeat the whole bouncing sequence 3 times. Bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. Bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. Bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. We're almost at the end. At this point, they run behind another girl, but we don't have another girl in the room, so we're going to step in place. Bring the left foot forward, bend your knees, step, step, step. Now with the opposite hand, push. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump your feet out with your hands on your hips and take a mini step forward as you lean to the right. Flex your arms back and your chest forward in a little chicken move. Lean to the left. Now do the same hand and head action, but with 2 hands. On the 4th action, flick your wrists up like you've had enough. Let's try that whole sequence 3 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chicken wing, wiggle, flick. Chicken wing, wiggle, flick. Chicken wing, wiggle, flick. The very last move. We step together, drop our hands, lift our chins. With fingers pointed, we go point, throw across. Lean back a little bit as you throw your arms. Let's try it. Together. Point, throw. And that's the end of the song. Let's tie it all together now from the beginning. Don't worry, we'll go a little bit slowly to begin it. Ready to throw? 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw. 3 rolls. 1, 2, 3. Serve and step. 1, 2, 3. Hair toss. Ready? 4 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to rock, 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 jump, push. Now bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. Bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. Bounce, bounce, wiggle, wiggle. Push, step, push, step, push, step, push. And chicken. Step, wiggle, flick. Step, chicken. Step, wiggle, flick. Step, chicken. Step, wiggle, flick. Together, arms down, point, throw. Look at that, you've learned the whole course. Let's do it a little bit faster, and this time with the proper 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Practice this as many times as you need. Now I'm going to show you how to do it at full speed with the counts and the music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Try that a few more times until you have the counts in your head. Think you're ready to do it with just the music? On the 5, 6, 7, 8, pat your chest and get yourself ready. Now give yourself a big hug. I'm so proud of you. You did so well. You learned skills that you can use in any dance you do and a song to practice them to. Thank you to the Dance Center for arranging this amazing program, and a special shout out to Sofia Sanchez, my belly dance instructor, who first taught me about isolations and hair tosses. She's doing online classes right now as well, and I highly encourage folks of all genders and levels to learn from her. Feel free to also learn from the other dancers who have put videos out here, because you'd be surprised how well the skills can transfer between dance styles. And for now, we dance together apart.